Jinxy, Sarah, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Librans for the months of June going into July 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys, let's begin. All right, Librans, always remember energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right, let's begin. Now, okay, Librans, heads up. There is someone coming towards you. This is King of Knights. No, I'm sorry. King of Knights. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords and King of Swords, what this indicates to me that there are two propositions coming towards you, okay? Now, swords both, I do pick up, Librans, that this may be via social media. Now, if you want to know why I say that, it's because there's swords energy. Swords energy is all about communication. It's all air quality. Now, having the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, I do feel like, and this could also be for two separate Librans, the ones who are more seasoned, inviting the King of Swords, and the more, younger crew who's a Knight of Swords, okay? But it could also be that a lot of you Librans are attracting two propositions at the same time. Now, a King of Swords is someone who is very seasoned. Okay, this person is seasoned, probably has a lot more standing in life, financially a lot more sound, and someone who's maybe they could also be an age, an age gap. This person may be older, or just that there's more maturity and more seasoned in the individual. When it comes to a Knight of Swords, this individual is someone who's a little more impulsive, a little more exciting, maybe someone in their 20s, in their early 30s, someone who's still who has started out in life or is starting out in life, and is very, very impulsive, very active, very happy, very giddy, very talkative. You understand? Wants to experiment and indulge in everything and anything possible. You understand what I mean? Versus this one who has, but now knows better, knows wrong and right, knows better, makes wiser decisions. This one is still learning more and is still out there to experiment and see life, but no less entertaining and fun. You understand what I mean? Now, what I do pick up when it comes to your side of the story, I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to your side of the story, is that I see justice reversed with the Seven of Wands. Though you are attracting a lot of possibilities. I'm not going to say you're not. There is proposals coming towards you. You feel like you have to stand your ground. Now, the Justice card, what this indicates to me, please don't mind me saying this, I feel like you feel as if these offers really aren't as inviting or as you see. You understand? They're not as tempting as you would like them. The reason why I say this is that you probably are thinking that these proposals are just more talk, more showmanship than the real deal. You understand what I mean? Because like I said, this is a lot of swords energy. So I do feel like maybe you had some friends introduce you. Maybe, and for a lot of you, it may be via social media that you met these people. But you feel like you have to stand your ground. Like you're not, the more you're getting to know these proposals, the more you feel like, you know what, maybe you're not really along my lines. Maybe we really can't see this going further in any way. You understand what I mean? The more you get to see these people, the more you realize that, maybe no. You understand? And that's why you feel like you're standing your ground. So you feel like, you know what, I don't think I can go forward with this. I feel like you're facing more disappointments than you like to admit. Now, I do see, now don't mind me saying this, okay? This is a Page of Cups reversed along with the World reversed. Now, when I see this, what I'm seeing from your side is that you're not fully healed about something. The reason why you're so standoffish, the reason why you're holding back a little, and you feel like, you know what, no go, red flags, I don't like it, like you're seeing those things, is because there's still some healing work that needs to be done. When the World card is upright, you are ready for a new beginning. You've dealt with your past, you brought closure to it one way or the other. You brought closure, and you've done some healing, and now you're ready for a new future, a new path to walk on. But when it's reversed, you're not quite there yet, Librans. You're not just quite there. There's still some issues that you have to work on. Now, there's a Page of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse also does indicate to me that maybe from your side, there's still some guilt. Maybe you realize that regardless that there was a lot of blaming on the other side, you're beginning to think that maybe you're also guilty of something. You're also not okay with certain situations that you played in the part of your past relationship. And that's what's kind of holding you back from actually finishing up whatever's left. You understand? You have to look into this. Because there is something that's still holding you back, because the world isn't yet complete. This energy isn't complete. It's still reversed. So I do feel like there's a little bit of sorrowfulness on your side. You're beginning to feel like you also played a guilty part that before in the past you weren't willing to admit, but now you are. Okay, I'm gonna look a little deeper into this. I will. End of the deck is this. It's a Death card. Now, what this indicates to me is that you need to bring some sort of closure. Now, look, what did I tell you? That there are still some things that you are hanging on to that you haven't yet fully accepted or gotten over. Okay, with the Death card out does indicate to me that you need to work on bringing some sort of closure to a past situation, even if the person isn't in your vicinity, and if you guys are not even talking. It's more about your psyche, your emotions, your mental status. You got to bring some acceptance and grieving, and then move on. Close that chapter fully so you can move forward, because apparently, even though you are being bombarded with proposals, which you are, you're constantly fighting as if, okay, this is not good enough. That maybe you're comparing. Maybe now you're beginning to compare, because now that you're meeting up with new people, you're looking to the past and saying that, you know what, maybe I was wrong. This person wasn't as bad as in my mind as they were. Because it ended ugly, all I saw was negative, and now I realize it wasn't that as bad, and now you're regretful, okay? And Librans, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think a lot of us go through that cycle. I'm going to look a little deeper into this, okay? Because there is obviously proposals. Oh, too many cards. Don't do that. I hate when you guys do that. All right, first of all, you know what? Fine. Okay, look. Librans, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm going to let you know the energies that I'm picking up, okay? So just hear me out, all right? Now, this is a Page of Cups. Now, this is a different deck. I always say do not judge every deck by the original Rider's card. Every deck has its own energies. Aziza, quit it. Has its own energies and own messages, okay? This is a Ghost Tarot. This is a Page of Cups. Now, in this Page of Cups, you see that there's cups spilled on the bottom, but there's two still up. And this person is waving goodbye to a situation of the past, okay? Now, what the thing is that this is a page of the Knight of Wands with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is upright. Knight of Wands is reversed. Now, what this indicates to me is that, and yes, remember, energies can go vice versa, but you will do with it what you see fit. Now, what this indicates to me, I'm gonna say this is you, and it could be the other person, that with the Page of Wands reversed, it indicates to me that the actions that were taken in the past, there's a little regret to it. It was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have been as impulsive as I was to say goodbye to the past. Maybe I did it half-assed. Maybe what I did wasn't right. Now you're beginning to be unsure of the way things ended. Did it end as it should have been? You understand, Librans? Like, now you're beginning to question your past situation. You're beginning to question the steps that were taken. You're beginning to question maybe it wasn't all their fault. I had something to play in it too. Now you're replaying things in your head due to meeting these situations, due to these situations coming in front of you, these proposals. You're now beginning to play the comparison card, and now you're beginning to see that maybe it wasn't all their fault. Maybe I had a part to play, and now you're a little bit regretful of a situation ending the way it did. Okay. Now the thing is that what this is what the heavens are asking you to do. This is a four of swords. Now if you know what four of swords is that you still need to heal. There's still some healing that needs to take place. Remember, page of cups reversed with the world reversed. Like I said, you're not yet ready to move on to the next stage of life. You're just not there. You will be, you're just not there yet. They're asking you to take a step back and work on healing. You still have some more healing to do, because guess what, this is again the page of cups. Now I have page of cups up twice, so I do know that you are feeling sorrowful, you are a little regretful, you are feeling a little emotional, because you know what, you feel like now there are some parts that you did that were wrong. There were some parts that okay, you played a part into the separation and the decline of the relationship of the past. Okay, you need to work on this. The healing, you need to heal this. You need to heal this resentment. You need to heal this regret. You need to heal this sorrow feeling that you have. I get it. We all get sorry at some point, but you need to work on this first. Okay, Librans, that's what I'm picking up. Now I have the Ace of Wands out upright. Now you want to start something new. You will be passionate, but remember, this cannot happen till this takes place. You need to complete the healing cycle first, because you are sorrowful. You do feel sorry. Okay, you do feel like, okay, I also played a part. I did wrong on myself. You need to accept and heal through this first. Once you have, there's a new beginning in life. This is the Ace of Wands. Something passionate will begin. Now I'm going to look a little deeper into what kind of passionate beginning this is asking for. Or this is trying to tell you. Not asking for, but what's trying to tell you. All right, Librans, look. Like I said, the Ace of Wands came out right after this. After the healing stage takes place. Once you've healed, the healing stage takes place. There is a new beginning. Okay, remember, the World card is right now reversed, but it will turn. The tables will turn. And there is a new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. Something that you are passionate about will come to the surface. Guess what? Knights of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Now look, what this indicates to me, I'm going to say that this is you, but this could be your person. Someone is going to take their time coming forward. Why? Because they're going to review through the past. And I feel like this may be you, Librans, okay? You're going to, and yes, it could be your person. So please don't go on getting mad at me, okay? But there is someone who is, and I feel like it's you. You are going to rethink things over and over, and you're going to play it in your mind, because the Seven of Pentacles indicates thinking about the past, where all the seeds that were planted, everything that was done, every positive that came out of a past relationship. After that, thinking things through, someone's going to plan out properly, and they're going to move slowly and carefully, so that there's no chance of failure, and come forward with a proposal. Come forward with some sort of like offer, as in, can we start again? Can we make right the wrongs that happened in the past? Both of us played a part in it. Both of us had a part to play, because there's two sides to a coin. There's always two sides to a coin. If wrong was done, it was from both parties. If right was done, it was done from both parties. Can we try to make right the wrongs that were done, but as both together, not separately? Together. All right, look, guys, there's no point in elongating this. I think you know what I'm trying to say, okay? Your person is going to come back. And yes, I do feel like what started this is meeting these people via social media or through friends. There were people that you met, and it helped trigger the fact that that both parties had to play a fault into the breakup of a past relationship. Now, either you or your person is thinking a lot about the past, pondering quite a bit about it, and realizing it was actually more good than bad. And someone is going to come back, and someone is going to make us, and it's going to take time. I do feel like, yes, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, so someone's going to take their time coming back. Why? Because they feel that you guys can still make this work, that there's still a chance at a happy ending. There's still a very strong chance at a happy ending. And like I said, Ace of Wands, there's still some passion, there's still some love, there's still some fire amongst you guys. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings. And if you guys know that there's still some things to work on, then do so, guys. If there's still some love between you guys, there's no harm on trying to figure things out. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck and many blessings, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.